What's up guys, welcome back to Daily Driven Exotics. If you are new, my name is Damon Fryer. Smash the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Join the Daily Driven Exotics community. Now, that's my 2016 Lamborghini Huracan behind us. As you can tell, it's got a printed vinyl wrap. It serves two amazing purposes. One, it protects the paint, and also it provides marketing for my company. So when I'm driving down the road, people don't think I'm just another Lamborghini owner. They get that this has a whole purpose behind it, and it's pretty self-explanatory. It says, I have a YouTube channel and subscribe on my bumper. So today I wanted to show you guys a local company here on Vancouver Island called Graphic Effects. They do an amazing job that most people don't even understand. They make signs and things of that nature for a lot of local businesses, but they also wrap cars. They can do exactly this. Now this has been done by my friends at Protective Film Solutions in Southern California. However, I have a lot of people who ask me locally, where can I go to get my car wrapped? And they're not about to ship it down to Southern California. Today, I wanna show you where you can come. You can come to Graphic Effects, and we're gonna show you all the behind the scenes as to what is the process is to getting your car printed, designed, or if you want, without changing the color or anything, you can just get Xpel clear coat over the whole car, and that'll protect your paint without changing it. So let's go in and say hi to the guys. Ooh. See, this is all the signage these guys do. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to say hi to Jay, more signage, but we're here to really show you the cars. And they have a supercar in their garage, and we're gonna get to that. What's up, dude?
How you doing, man? Good to see you.
Thought I'd come harass you, put a camera in your face, and make you show us your amazing business.
Just my favorite.
Yeah.
You've met my brother Kyle
I have.
before.
What's up, Kyle?
Nice to meet you.
How you doing?
Good to see you again, actually.
Awesome. This is gonna be straightforward. We're gonna walk you guys through Jay and Kyle's shop, show you some of the behind the scenes of how you get a car to either look like mine if you want to go that crazy, or maybe just protect it like you're doing to the secret supercar in the back, which we'll get to in a bit.
You betcha.
Let's hit it.
Sounds good.
All right, guys. So let's say you walk through the doors of Graphic Effects and said, I want what Damon's got. I want the crazy, wild, printed vinyl wrap. You're gonna need to, obviously, one, have an idea of what you want, and then tell these gentlemen, and they're gonna have their designers create it here in the computers before it goes to print.
So
Something
what
like
we
that?
do is, yeah, pretty much when people come in, sometimes they have their own idea, and sometimes we come up with our own ideas or put them together, and then they, once the work order sort of put together, they come upstairs. We put them on the computer here, and you can see one of our designers, Greg here, he's working on a job for Acme Supplies. So this is like a commercial wrap. We do lots of those, but we also do a lot of the color changes, like the matte vehicle wraps are quite popular, and as well as, you know, some people want gloss. We do lots of paint protection as well. So tons of different skilled people to work with us here.
I like to say from mild to wild.
Mild to wild.
You can do whatever you want.
Totally.
It'd be fun to show people or talk a little bit about. Someone comes in, and let's say someone wants, just hypothetically, because my car's an easy target.
Sure.
They want what I have.
Yeah.
Two colors with all these crazy lines everywhere.
Yeah.
What would you estimate is like the amount of time that goes into just designing that?
Well, it's hard to say. Yours is a pretty complicated design, but
Yeah.
you know, a design could take anywhere from, you know, 4 or 5 hours. It could take 10 hours. So
Yeah.
I mean, again, yours is pretty complex.
Yeah.
Some of the commercial wraps we do are, you know, like this is a very simple design that he's working on, but it just
Hours
depends.
though, opposed to like,
hours.
you don't just pull some racetrack outlines off the internet,
No.
throw them over a car, right?
No.
And that's kind of what I'm getting at here is it's not as simple as I think a lot of people, because if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah,
That's
no, it's
where I'm
true.
going with this.
It's for sure. And I think the problem is there's a lot of designers out there, and not throwing anyone under the bus. It's just that when you're designing on a flat surface is one thing, but once we start working on a vehicle with all the curves and looking out for door handles, wheel wells, and those are the parts, that's where it gets tricky.
Yeah, absolutely. Why don't we head to the next department?
Yeah, so we'll show you after we go from here, from the design, then we go over to the printing.
Okay, we're with Kyle now, and he's going to talk about the next whole deal here in the process. So where are we? What are we in?
So we're in our print room here at Graphic Effects, and we've got a few different type of machines here. The main two that we'll talk about in terms of vehicle wrapping is our HP latex printers. This machine we have right over here is actually running a window graphic print right now, but just like anything, there's different levels of vinyl for different materials we're sticking to.
Okay.
But these machines here are kind of the new way to go for vehicle wrapping, because with the latex printing, there's not a lot of off-gassing required, and basically means once the prints are done, we can put them right on our laminator, which applies a thin clear coat to the film, and then kind of heads off to the install department from there.
You guys, it's a GT3RS. Easily my favorite Porsche supercar right now. I mean, mainly because this is more within reach, not only physically, but financially for me. I'm not buying a 918 anytime soon. But one of the most beautiful Porsche cars currently on the road, and you guys have one in your shop. Do you guys want to talk quickly about what you're doing to it?
Yeah, you bet.
Let's do it.
So we feel pretty lucky. This is the third GT3RS that we've had in our shop in the last 2 months. I don't know if they're on special right now or what's going on, but they're a hot commodity.
And just to touch on, that's a big deal for where we live.
It's a big deal.
This is not Southern California, Ryan's shop, where it's supercar, hypercar, mecca.
No, not
right?
at all.
These are few and far between.
For sure. So it's missing the badge right now, and the reason is we just covered this whole vehicle in the Xpel paint protection film.
Okay.
And we've removed the badge because we're going to put it on over top of the clear. And we've covered this vehicle from head to toe. The client, he's going to take it up to our track that we have local here on the island, and he wanted to make sure his paint's protected. It's really a good idea when you get your car new to bring it direct to, you know, someone like ourselves to do the paint protection film and protect it.
That's a great point to make.
And
right from the showroom here.
Right from the showroom, because that one rock chip to repaint the panel, not only is it going to devalue your vehicle, but imagine the cost associated. I can't even imagine what it would cost to repaint this vehicle here. This film, it's a self-healing film, so if you get any, you know, light sort of scratches, whether from a snow brush, hopefully you're not going to maybe get one on a GT3RS, but if someone
you would if it was me.
Well, if it's you, you're different than many of us here, but from a snow brush, or someone leans up with their jeans maybe on it, you know, some warm water or the sun will actually cure that film and take it right out.
That's cool. I actually didn't know that.
Yeah.
What we have going on here is a full body.
Full body.
Right? And so roughly what would that cost here? In Canadian dollars, mind you guys?
So in Canadian dollars, you know, roughly $5,000, $5,500, somewhere around there for a full wrap on a vehicle like this.
And you don't have to do full, right?
You don't have to do full at all. A lot of people just do the front hood, maybe the front bumper, you know, then fenders would be, well, probably mirrors next, then your fenders.
Anything
also,
in the path of rocks or debris flying down the road that would hit your car kind of head on or off the side, in front of the rear wheels, rocker panels.
With this guy tracking his car too, it's important for the clear bra because of the cones and whatnot on the track, so that's also another kind of added benefit for this client's particular use as well.
Yeah, you have a client who's a friend of mine too who likes to hit cones. We won't mention his name, but he's starred in a few of my previous videos. All right, so you do more than just wrapping cars and signage, right?
You bet.
Cool. What else are we going to talk about?
You like Ferraris, don't you?
Huge fan of Ferraris. Why? What do you got?
You want me to show you an F40 here?
You have an F40 besides this? Yeah, where is it?
Come check it out.
Okay.
Look at this.
Ah, you're sucking me in. You're sucking me in. He got me right off the bat. It's the wing of an F40. Well, the side of a wing. I got proof right there. So what is this? I'm going to hold it up so that the audience, so you guys can see this because it's on a big canvas.
So this is in progress.
Okay.
And this is a bunch of, we'll call it garage art for our friends up at Silver Arrow Cars.
Amazing. Porsche wheel here. That looks like the wheel off the RS maybe I even drove. And then we've got looking down on the exhaust of a 918.
918.
And last but not least, what is the last one? That's some
Romeo.
old classic Alfa Romeo grille with those very cool classic old headlights.
You bet. And we've got another older 911 here behind you.
Turbo.
And then we've got one more that we're working on. But
Yep.
essentially, these are back to the design that we were showing you before. I mean, we can take any sort of photo as long as it's, you know, high resolution. And someone else has a pretty cool man cave in their house. We can do it on the MDF. We can also wrap it directly to concrete, to drywall. We've done tons
Oh, you could do it right to the wall.
You bet.
So you don't need to have this kind of canvas looking almost hung art.
Not at
You
all.
can put it right,
Yeah.
We'll have to talk. I have a big garage that has very plain, boring walls.
We can decorate those for sure.
I like that idea. Well, these are gonna look great in Silver Arrow's garage. So everything from commercial signs to commercial vehicle wraps to car color changes, car printed wraps, clear, full body clear bra type of ideas.
Correct.
Or just the front half or the high impact areas.
Absolutely.
You guys do it all.
We try
And
to do it all.
even some, this isn't even a sign or anything what we want to do with my car.
You bet.
So we'll keep that a secret, you guys. Hey, throw me a thumbs up if you guys like this tour or graphic effects. If you need anything that you're local, give these guys a call. You know, worst case scenario, you come down, you bring them your idea, they give you a quote, and hopefully it works out. I mean, best in the business. I get asked all the time who I would recommend. And the challenge is I've always worked with Ryan.
Totally.
Because it's down south in Southern California. But we're looking to do a few things locally because I'm finding myself more and more on the island, and my DD garage
Absolutely.
has services that need to be rendered. And Ryan gets that. Ryan's like, yeah, work with your buddy Jay back at home.
Cool.
No big deal. He's not hurting for business.
No, we're happy to all work together.
Exactly. Well, hey, thanks for watching this episode. Make sure you subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Shout out to the outro squad. We got a few options now while you're here. Definitely smash the subscribe button over to your left and turn on the notification bell so you know when we drop our latest upload. Check out our merchandise on our store at dailydrivenexotics.com. Go and browse the other videos in the archived playlist, or just click on the next suggested video right here. And you guys keep watching my pretty face.